Hey, all my YouTube friends, all 10 of you. It's been a while since I posted a video, but just wanted to post one because I just received a massive shipment of comics from CGC that I submitted over 3 or 4 months ago. Some, got pressed, so it's been a while. Been a couple shipments. I still have one on the way, but thought I'd make a video showing what I did get and just give you some, lessons learned if I'm even one to give a lesson learned, but just want to show you what I got and, because I had nothing else to do tonight. Anyway, a couple of books that I bought off eBay. These aren't ones that I sent away to CGC and got pressed and graded, but I'm a big Tiger fan, so got this Nyoka, I don't even know how to say it, Tiger Girl, Jungle Girl cover from 1948. Jesus, 9.4. Got a great price. Hangs on my wall here again. Big Tiger fan, so got this book and wanted to show it to someone besides my girlfriend. By the way, you're viewing all this through my eBay light box. It's better than my dark box, which my girlfriend doesn't know about. But anyway, another one. Again, Tiger cover theme here. Batman number 209, 9.2. I couldn't find a better grade at the time. It's from 1969, but don't give a damn. Freaking strong ass Tiger cover right there. Again, hangs on my wall, my office. Being a Cubs fan, this was actually one I did get at a convention at C2E2 2 years ago. Got it graded, came back at 9.8 recently. Actually, I bought this with Jimmy Linguini from Comic Book Speculation Investing. Jeez, I can't even talk. CBSI. Got that with him at the convention. He was next to me. So it came back in 9.8, and this hangs on my wall too. Lastly, a book that doesn't hang on my wall because we have a lot of shitty people that come through my apartment, but got a first appearance Ghost Rider, Marvel Spotlight number 5. It is restored grade. It's a 9.2, which is freaking high as shit. But, it's restored grade, but I really don't give a shit. This is a 9.2 Ghost Rider first appearance. I got it as steel, so just happy to have the book in general. All right. Not going to hop into... These are all books, preface this, all books that I bought online through comic book shops, eBay, etc., and then sent off to CGC to get graded. Most of them were submitted at the C2E2 convention. I brought them in person, and then they got shipped away, and then I received them, the last shipment about a week ago, and the one before that, a month before that. And that's because some of them I did not have pressed or anything done to them. I just sent them away, give me what you will, pre-screen 9.6, and that's the first batch here. Then the second batch came 2 months later. Those are the ones I got pressed, quick pressed, and got those a week ago. Then there's a third batch still in the way that I'm getting fully pressed, so I don't even know the results of those books. But just start with the ones here. Again, did not get these. Actually, I got these. No, I'm sorry. Did not get these pressed at all. These were just ones I sent and thought were 9/8. So let me show you the results of those. Not high dollar books, just because the ones that were I wanted at least pressed or quick pressed. Spider-Man Superior Foes of Spider-Man number 1. Cool looking cover. A little homoerotic, but that's okay. 9/8. Oop. Got the Matina Venom number 1. Oh, sorry, Venom number 155. 9.8. There were probably about 5 or 6 books that got returned to me as not even 9.6 worthy. So I'm not going to show you those, but this is a great book here. This is the Brooks Darth Vader number 1. Again, 9.8. Had some pretty good luck with this batch. Very high return on my 9.8s, but this is a book I was hoping would get a 9.8 because it's very limited. I think there's 500 of these. Geary number 1 from Scout, 9.6. Actually, I think there's 50 of these, not 500. This is a book I was happy to get a 9.8 on. It's not even a valuable book. It's just a freaking amazing cover. So Natalie Saunders, Witchblade #1. Again, bought it off the Unknown Comics website. I mean, just amazing book. I think there's even, yeah, look at the back. There's even a freaking Virgin separate on the back. Are you kidding me? Amazing book here. Try to pick them a little better going forward. I'll show everything I got back. Some are not even, that big of books, but here's a, X-Men 22, X-Men Blue #22. This is the Nakayama cover. Get 9.8. Got a bunch of Delatos, Bulletproofs back, 9.8s, convention editions, non-convention editions, blah, blah, blah. So there's all the Dark Knight's metal. Got probably 8 of those back in different issue numbers and different editions. So I won't bore you with that. Matina's Spawn #280 here. Virgin edition. I also sent the regular edition because I'm just looking to sell those on eBay. So I was like, let me just sell, let me get 2 9/8 graded and sell them as a set. Some I lost some freaking money on for sure. I shouldn't even grade them, but I mean, I just love Venom covers. I love Venom books. So sent the Spider-Man 375. Sent 2 of them. Both of them came back 9.6. Again, these are books I did not get quick press, did not get anything done to them. Just thought, in my stupid opinion, they'd be good enough. But got 2 9.6s out of the 2 I sent, which pretty much aren't even worth the grading cost now. Let's see. Not a bad 9.8 here. Black Panther and the Crew, #3. I think it's the first appearance of somebody. Doesn't say it on here. I wish it should. Sanford Green variant here. This is one I was disappointed on, but expected given, I mean, the freaking book comes from Mile High Comics, so what the fuck are you going to expect? Anyway, bought this raw from them, of course. This is the Game of Thrones variant cover here. Lucia Perillo. Got some Queen of Dragons action going on there. Again, did not get any work done to this, so 9.6. I guess my overall comment is, before I get into more books, you should probably just pay for the pressing and grading on any books you even want to get any sort of value out of. I get it if it's like a $4 book you send away and $18 grading, $20 grading, and it's worth it because you might get it back and you just want it for your PC, or you think you might get 50, 60 bucks out of it. But what I've learned in my first 4 or 5 CGC submissions was, might as well just, I've sent books away to get pressed by other people who've done an amazing job, but even when CGC gets them, they have to put their own stamp on, the grading process, of course. But if you send them to their affiliate, I forgot what they're called, CCS or whatever, I think you might get a little bit of benefit of the doubt on their pressing services and what that does to improve the value of the book. Perhaps they know exactly what CGC is looking for. They know that this particular thing is a highlighted section of where CGC is going to look at in a book. They know how to fix it, etc., etc. So I don't know. I've sent books to them raw, sent books that have been pressed by other people, but I've got the highest percentage of 9/8 out of 100 plus books I sent than I got out of all the other previous submissions, and that was because I sent them to CCS, I think, to get pressed before getting to CGC. Again, this batch has nothing done to them. I should have probably sent them to get even quick pressed. I probably got a bunch more 9/8s out of this bunch. Again, live and learn, but the stuff I got back from the quick pressing, I'll show later, kind of proves that maybe you should just send them to get pressed by CCS, and you might get some better, results at the end than you would in any other way. All right, this is Empty Man #1. Again, I hope to get a 9.8 out of this. This is variant Virgin cover back from 2014. There's a Rise Zero 9.6. Again, at 9.6, these books weren't even worth sending in. Cosmic Ghost Rider #1 from 9/11, well, September 11, 2011. So this book wasn't even really. It's not from 2011, is it? I gotta check that. That doesn't seem right. And then sent a few of these in. These Funeral Pyres, the Venoms. Just love the cover and thought it'd be a no-brainer 9.8, but again 9.6. Should have even quick presses for $8 more. Probably could have got 9.8 out of it, and it would have been so much better, right? All right, getting to the end of the books I did not get pressed. X-Men Gold #2s. Sent 3 of these in. Got 9.8s on all 3. These are just, books we all would have paid cover price for. Got, Batman #21, all these lenticular covers. A bunch more lenticulars. Put like 5 of these in for the fun of it. Big Punisher fan. So, sent like 4 of these in. 9.8s on all of them. Again, $3 books we all paid for. But after the, what was it, $20, $18 grading fees, 22 with shipping, you get $30 in max. Sell them for 75, 60 on eBay easy, but not big dollars we're talking about, but still. Okay, this is the next batch. These are the ones that I just got back this week from UPS. These are the ones I got quick pressed. So again, I have a 3rd batch getting fully pressed. I don't know the results of those yet, but they're in the grading process. So these are, of course, some of the higher dollar books that I spent the extra $4 on to get fully pressed. Why didn't I just get all these books pressed? Really? Yeah, come on. So, Venom Alphas. Got both of them, 9.8, so completes the 9.8 set. Paid too much when I got them, so even lucking out and getting 9.8s after all this process, I mean, I'm not trying to make money on everything I have here, but there's probably a break even there. Hughes. Obviously these books, this is Thor 700. Obviously these books have come down way in price, but I think I paid, full eBay price back when, and luckily got a 9.8, but again, not something looking to make a ton of money on. And this one kind of upset me. I don't even know why I sent this in. 9.6, first appearance Domino. I don't remember what I paid for this. I have a couple on my PC from when I was younger, but they're not gradable. But a little disappointed to get 9.6 out of that. Matina. This is the ASM #793. Sweet cover. Happy 9.8 out of that. This is, what the hell even sent this in? Andy Kubert, Batman 700. Oh yeah, nice 9.8 out of that dude. Okay, this is a Hughes JSA Classified #2. 9.6. I think there was a smudge on the boobies. Man, I was disappointed about this one. This is a Delato Web Warriors #2. Sweet ass book. I thought it was pretty dope. Got it quick press. Again, maybe I should have got it freaking fully pressed. But it's 9.6 on that dude. I think I paid $3 for it, so not a big deal. This Planetary book, I don't know why the hell this book's worth that much money, but I had 2 of them. First one got a 9.6. Second got a 9.8. But again, I don't think I paid that much for those way back when. Totally Awesome Hulk. I sent like 4 of these in. All got 9.8s. Those are all nice books, of course. Let's see. Good old Spider-Gwen. Sent a couple of these in. 9.8 and a 9.6 on the other one I won't show. Sorry, I keep getting off track here. This camera's mounted on my penis, so it's kind of hard to control. Why did I send this in? Andy Cooper. Oh, because it's a badass book. Damien sent a Batman, number 1, 9.8er. Sweet ass book here. Guardians Team Up, Matina, 9.8. Again, like a lot of these books, I think I paid too much when they came out. So just getting a 9.8, even if I sold them, you know, would break me even. So some of these are just kind of probably just sit around in my personal collection. This is a very dope book. I was happy to get a 9.8 on. I don't know the full story of why these Infinity books are so hyped. I know it's an In Hyuk Lee, however you say his name, cover here, but pretty dope book. I think this is like one of the best out of the series. To get a 9.8 on that freaker. Okay, we got more Totally Awesome Hulks. Oh, here's a big booby book. Alright, another Hughes. Power Girl, number 1 from 09. Hughes book. No, these. I thought this book was worth a lot more than it is. I mean, it's got enough breasts to make it a popular book, but I don't know. It does have some oil stains here from CGC. It's probably because of the cover. Let's see. Obviously saving some of the best for last here, but man, I was disappointed in this book. This was definitely for my PC. This is X-Men number 85, the French edition variant cover. Of course, still auto cover. Sweet as freak book. But I guess even as I look at the top, I mean, I don't know what the hell they do. They're like, okay, that's in the bag. But I guess I can see the 9.6 on it. It's a freaking thick ass book. Probably happy to even got a 9.6 actually. Now that I think about it, even after pressing. So let's keep that guy. Here's a book I was happy about because I mean, man, all black cover. Come on now. I even forgot where I got this from. I got it from Gmart online or something, which is right up the street from my house. But Wonder Woman 188, not an expensive book, but when you got an all black cover, nice. Alright, let's see. Alright, these are some lower dollar ones. I had like 10 of these mofos. Beauties. Number 1. These are the Jenny Friesen variants. I sent 4 away, got 4 9.8s back. So good deal there. If I want to sell them, I'll make like $30 total. Some ASM 795. I mean, again, these are just low dollar purchases, but they look good. Let's just put them in some glass or plastic. This is a nice one. This is the rack cover people don't like of the ASM 795. I forgot I even bought this book. I bought it from Graham Crackers online. And I don't go there often, so I pick up my books every like 2 months. And this guy was sitting there. I was like, nice. So came back at a great grade. Not a 10.0 as I was expecting, but whatever. Let's see. All right. The Stephanie Hans X-Men Blue 21, 9.8 there. These prices obviously come down quite a bit. I paid a lot for the raw, and I think they've dropped dramatically, but still glad to have, you know, the book I picked come up with the highest grade. All right, reaching the end here, saving obviously the best for last. Everyone knows this guy. Thanos 13, first appearance, Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is the Albuquerque variant. Obviously, I was hoping for a 9.8. Got this press. I should have got this fully. I was so confident that it was a 9.8 that I was like, oh, let's save the extra $6 and let's get a quick pressed. It might have been a mistake. Who knows if I got a 9.8 with a full press, but probably should have paid the $6 to find out given the price difference in grades. But anyway, got this for a super great price way back when, so happy at this grade regardless. Man, I bought this a long time ago. I don't remember where I got this, dude, but wow, has the value skyrocketed on these. But Deadpool 36, is there even anything special about this? I don't know. I thought it was like a parent of somebody. I can't remember. It doesn't show it on the label here, but Deadpool photobomb variant, Marvel Comics homage, obviously a Delato cover, which is freaking amazing. So, wow, fucking ecstatic. This came back at 9.8. All right, 2 left here. Another Delato cover here. I bought this probably 3 years ago and just been sitting on it because didn't ever think it would be a 9.8. I thought it was a 9.4 at best. Again, got this quick pressed Winter Soldier #1. Delato, fucking amazing cover, of course. Came back at 9.8. I paid a lot for this raw back when I first started getting back into comic book collecting, so it's not like I bought this at a steal, but getting a 9.8 out of it makes it feel better. All right. Last but not least, again, it's not I think that Thanos book is probably the most expensive out of the bunch here, but so happy. Bought this raw. Huge Punisher fan. Pena fucking rules. Punisher #2. Bought this raw about 6 months ago on eBay. Again, it's nice to know that you can buy stuff on eBay and hopefully have a chance at getting 9.8s. That's where a lot of these books came from, eBay. Again, get them pressed. Get them fucking fully pressed. Make CGC's affiliate do it. I think all of that makes everything come back so much better. Like I said, I got another 20 books sitting there that I got fully pressed, and they're some of the more expensive books, some of my older books. So, some of the older books, who can tell what they would have been with and without pressed, the grades, but, happy with the second batch. The first batch, had some 9.6s, a lot of them, but again, I didn't get anything done to them. I probably should have, but this batch I got quick pressed. We're talking 90% hit rate, and the big ones besides Thanos were all 9.8. So, I would highly recommend, getting it all done at once. What's that extra few bucks per comic if you're talking about high dollar books? The difference of a couple points is, $50, $100, $200, $300, $400. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Do not contact me with any questions or anything. Contact Jimmy Linguini at CBSI. Thank you.